What is up, folks? Welcome to another edition of Billy the Kid's No Bullshit Toy Reviews, and today we are taking a look at the Predator Emissary Predator 2 Ultimate Action Figure from NECA. This figure's pretty rad, man. It took me a while to find it, but I did manage to snag one. And I thought to myself, man, I'm buying two of the same figure. Fortunately, there are some shared parts, but there's enough on this figure to justify the full retail price. Accessories are the same basic accessories that came with Emissary Predator 1, which are the two extra hands that grip his machine gun, two closed fists, the exact same machine gun that came with Emissary Predator number 1, and a masked head. The cool thing with this is instead of just packing the exact same figure, it's painted to match up with his colors as well as sculpted to match up with the different ridges in his head. So it's cool. It is the same biomask. You can't fault NECA. That's Fox's decision. But the head underneath is the sculpt of Emissary Predator number 2. Now, before I get into the articulation, the paint on this figure is absolutely stellar. Okay, front to back, everywhere you look is really good paint. This figure did not need any hair dryer warm-ups or hot water baths to make him posable. He was ready to go right out of the pack. Now, as I said, there are some differences here. The shades of the paint on the pants, the shades of paint on the chest piece. He has a really cool, like an elbow brace. That's not on Emissary Predator number 1. Neither is this little detail. So there's some differences, which is great. He's got the older looking head sculpt. He comes packaged in the same window box that the more recent NECA figures come in. Some great art. Pictures of the figure. Pretty good stuff. So articulation is standard NECA articulation. Your head is on a ball joint, so you have an excellent range of motion. Shoulders rotate full 360 degrees. Shoulders only come out so much. They're blocked by the shoulder pads. You don't have a bicep swivel. Instead, you have this elbow swivel as well as double jointed elbows. So you get an excellent range of motion at the elbow. Wrist swivel for the gauntlet and for the ungauntleted. Arms, hands are on a swivel and bend up and down. Very easy to pop the hands out for when you want to switch hands. And double joints. Again, you have the waist joint and the chest joint, so a massive amount of rotation on the upper torso. Legs, they can do the full Van Damme, so that's always good. They are on soft ratchets again at the hips, as well as thigh swivels. So excellent range of motion. There is a knee swivel and a double bend at the knee. You've got ankle rockers, I guess you can call them. Either way, there's articulation at the ankles, so that's a plus. All in all, it is definitely worth your money. He's a great figure. I'm just going to show you really quick. Here he is with Emissary Predator number 1. They look really good together. Again, like I said, there are some differences here. Both of them have different painted chests, different painted legs. I love this whole elbow section on this older Predator. All in all, highly recommended. If you're a fan of the Predator line, if you're a fan of the Predator movie, definitely pick them up. These concept figures are great. You can find it at Target or at classicplasticstoystore.com. Check out the link below. They're excellent people over there. They are NECA retailers, and you can trust them online to get you your items in a timely manner and an affordable manner. As always, check out my sponsors down below, Big Tin Robot Toys and Collectibles, and help me out, guys. Support my Patreon. Help me buy shit I don't need so you can decide if you need it. All right, guys, Billy the Kid signing off.